For the optimistic cynic, shit, ho got a hell of a grip. There's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches they all.
Hello everyone, it is Gartic19 and I'm here today with a tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to show you how to make the server that I made for our survival let's play. It's not going to be the exact same server, but I mean, it's going to be a vanilla Minecraft server with no plugins. If you want me to show you how to make a spigot server or a bucket server, well, bucket only goes up to 1.7.10. So if you want me to show you how to make a spigot server, then I will show you how to make a spigot server. But okay, so let's just get right into this. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is go to Minecraft. Okay. Oh my God. .net. Now, you don't have to go to /download because you can get to that, but it's okay. So you don't have to do /download, but I just did that because I found it easier. You don't have to log in or anything. You're gonna click menu and you're gonna click download. Now you're gonna have to go to play with your friends, and you can get a realm, or you can set up your own Minecraft server. Click set up your own Minecraft server. Now right now you're gonna want to copy this. Now, even though in case I accidentally copy something else, even though I've already copied it, I like to put it on a sticky note, just so I don't have to come all the way back here. Okay, now I've got that. You're gonna download this. Now I've already downloaded it, so it's gonna be like, okay, it's gonna have like a 1 in parentheses at the end, but okay, so now that you've got that, you're going to make a new folder. Oh my God, keep. Okay, you're going to make a new folder on the desktop, and you're gonna call it whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call this tutorial server, and then you're going to go into that and copy it into here. So now that you've got this, there are a few ways you can do this. I like this way personally, but there's another way you can do it. But you can either do it like this and just double click this if you delete all the, if you just take out all this. But I personally like doing it this way better because I just like the way the server console looks if you do this better. You're going to go to new text document, and that's basically what this command is for. And then you're going to go into that, and you're going to paste that in. Now, there are a few that, now, these numbers right here are the amount of RAM it uses, so if you have a less strong computer, now the M is megabytes, and if you do a G, it's gigabytes, so if you have a slower computer, you might want to do like 700 megabytes, and then have the max be that, or if you have a really fast computer, you might want to do 3 gigabytes, and then have the, well, yeah, it's the max, and then have the minimum be that. But I'm just going to do the settings it gives you, and then you're going to save as. Don't just do a regular save, you gotta save as. And then you go to all files, and then I'm gonna name it start, and then put .bat at the end. And then once you have that, you can just delete this. Now you can still edit this even though it's a bat file. Just do that, and okay. So now you've got that. Oh yeah, forgot. Oh God, wait. Okay. So you're gonna go into here, and it says Minecraft server.jar. Now that's the name of this file right here, but since it's called Minecraft Server 1.10 1 in parentheses .jar, that's not going to work. So you can change the thing in the .bat, but I mean it's just easier to do that. So now you go into that, and it's going to run like that. It's going to create a few folders, and it's going to crash. It's supposed to do that because you have to agree to this EULA. So you're going to change this to true, save it, and then X out of that. What the? No, do not save. Yes. No. There we go. Clicked one of my mouse buttons on by accident. Okay, so now you're going to go into that, and it's going to create the rest of the folders. And after this, your server is up, but you can't play with your friends yet. And I've already made it, so I'm going to have to this. So oh my God. Okay, it was lagging like crazy for a second. So but after you do that, you won't use this much, and it won't make your computer run so much. So once it's done with that, I'm not 20 seconds. Usually it's like 3. You don't have to do this unless this is like the server after you've already made it. But I'm gonna change this port. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna make it. I already have one at 24464, and I have one at 23363, and I have one at 22262. So I'm gonna make this 211 now 61. Then I'm going to save it. Now, this is the, do not put your IP in here. So, this is just all the things I'm gonna name. This is the thing that it says under the server name that you make it when you make it. So I'm gonna call this tutor. Oh my god, server. Okay, everyone. So now that you've set all that up, you're gonna have to port forward it. So whatever your default gateway is, mine is 192.168.1.1. Now I'm gonna blur this out so that no one tries to get on my Wi-Fi, even though it doesn't show the password. But okay, so now you're in here. You're gonna go into wherever your applications in gaming is for me, but it's not that for all Wi-Fi routers. Most Wi-Fi routers can do this though. So you see, I have a lot. This is for a secret project. That's why I have this blurred out. It's for a secret project that may or may not come up, so I don't want to have this up and then have everyone get mad and like, oh my god, you did this in this tutorial video, now it never showed up. Oh, I'm triggered now. No. Okay, apparently I don't have a server on 22262. Oh well, okay. So I'm just gonna call this oh my god, tutorial server, and I'm gonna put in the port I made in the server properties. And make sure you go into port range forwarding and not single port forwarding, because that just makes it easier to do this. 2116. No, 21161. Okay, pretty sure that's what I did. And then the rest of this. So for this part, and then for this thing, you're gonna have to do to IP address. You're gonna have to go in here and type in run. Then here, I already have it typed in. You're gonna type in CMD and then hit OK. And now you're going to type in ipconfig, and your IP is right here, next to IPv4 address. Now these last three numbers are where you're going to put in here. So mine are 102. You're going to click enabled if you have that, and then click save settings. Now there are 3 IPs for anyone that's on your Wi-Fi, and only 1 IP for someone who isn't on your Wi-Fi. So the IP for people that are on your Wi-Fi is this number right here, 192.168.1. Whatever it is. It's not, this number isn't even the same for all routers, but whatever your internal IP address that you use to put in here, that's it. And now for the next part, I'm going to blur this out because this is private information. You shouldn't share this with people, but you're going to need your public IP address. So you can't see mine, but it's right here. You're going to select it. You're going to copy it. And then you're going to go back into Minecraft. I'm going to blur it out again. I'm going to blur it out again, or I just might cut. I never know. If I feel lazy, I'll cut. Okay, everyone, so another thing I didn't mention is if you're running more than one server like I am, you need to put a colon, not a semicolon, a colon, and then type in the port, 21161 for this server, and then click join server. And there we go, we are in. So that's proof that this works. It works with the external IP2 that I was blurring out the video. Oh my god. It doesn't have to load the first time you can. You can whitelist, and you just need to add yourself to the whitelist with possible to in the server. Okay, so I did a whole thing about how to whitelist the server and everything, but the audio got really weird at that point, so I'm just going to end the video here. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe and like to get the channel started, and I will see you all later.